Okie dokie. Let's see what the message is for today. What is the message for whoever needs it, wherever it applies, and whenever it applies? Oh, for the love of Christ. Why are you always on the floor, all of the time, every single day? I feel like I've never seen anyone else's cards go on the floor. No, I've been watching lots on YouTube when I was first doing this, and I see people on TikTok and bits and bobs, and why is just my cards on the floor all of the time? You know what I mean? I feel like it's messing with me. In a good way, though. I kind of like that, you know? So, here, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. So the first thing that I'm actually going to do before I read from the book is I want to pull a couple of cards, because I want to see if this is a sort of, you can do this sort of overall thing, direction, idea, project, whatever, or are we talking about something specific right now, right here and right now? Are we talking big picture, overcome any obstacle? You can do it. You can make your dreams come true. You can do it. Put your back into it. I can do it. Put my ass into it. I don't know. I can't remember. But you can do it. You can put your back into it. You put your back in whatever. Or are we talking about smashing through something right here and right now? I love the fact that I'm kind of seeing a sort of smashing through something. Conquering is a really good word. Not just overcoming, but like conquering, right? Like you're my bish now. You're the demons or the challenges or the trials, obstacles. I own you. Yeah. But I love the fact that it's like there's like little fairy angel butterfly wings and all this foliage, flowers and flora, all this flora, and also it's the pink and green, which is of the heart chakra. So whatever you're smashing through it with love. You're conquering and overcoming it just on. Oh, I rest my case. 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Okay, so we're talking about your dreams here and your goals. I noticed that there's a lot of cups in here, so apply it as needed, but this is you overcoming any obstacles when it comes to the life that you wish for yourself. Possibly a specific dream here with the 9 of Cups. Feels like it's more than one. Or perhaps the treasure chest itself is the dream, right? 10 of Swords. Okay, so whatever this is, it's been going on for not necessarily forever. I don't. Time is so hard to talk about when I'm doing things like this, because we get into this thing of, 10 years is a long time, but to other people, depending on age or experience or whatever, it's not. You know what I mean? What I mean by this has been ongoing is because it's the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords represents the end. Tens is endings and, sort of reaching completion of the current chapter, perhaps, things like that, or the current process, right? So it is definitely the end, or the culmination, conclusion. Aha! But the 10 of Swords suggests that whatever the conclusion of, in this case, is a thought process or a belief system, defense mechanism, coping strategy, some kind of thing here, because it's thoughts. It's the thoughts that we think, it's the words that you use. And when we're talking about overcoming obstacles and dreams coming true, that's definitely the language and the words that you use for yourself. 10 of Swords suggests it's a long-standing process, regardless of when it came in or how long it's been in there or whatever. It's a limiting, unhealthy, restrictive, unproductive thought process or belief system, coping mechanism, defense strategy. Take your pick. Generally, they all affect each other, right? So what you're overcoming an obstacle here is not so much of a physical obstacle, although obviously those are present and stuff. You're overcoming mental obstacles here. You're overcoming belief systems that, and again, with being the Rhino, you're not going about this in a la-di-da, sensitive, be kind to your, I'm not saying you're not being kind to yourself, but it's a very much, you're beyond the point of, okay, the alarm's gone off, time to get up now, get up and get on with your day. And now you're at the point where you're like, 10 hot, up and out of bed, maggots, I want to see you down on the floor, give me 20. And again, not in a self-punishing way or a a lack of self-worth or whatever. It just seems like you're kind of reaching that point where you're just ready and you want that kind of mental discipline, perhaps. And yeah, look at that, coming out of his coffin. This feels like the Hermit, which is another card, obviously another card in the deck. In this deck, he's represented inside the coffin, isolation, going into retreat to go and investigate things, especially things like hope and reflection. And this is you coming out of the coffin, right? And again, like with this sort of bull in a china shop or rhino in a china shop kind of energy, you're like, okay, I'm over and done with the slowly waking up part or the opening up part and stuff, and now I really want to get on with it. Do you know what I mean? There's something exciting about this. Let me split the deck. Yeah, okay, Santa Muerte herself. There's a transformation and a big old change taking place. It no longer resonates with you to think the way that you used to. Like hearing the self-deprecating or self-limiting words, it's not possible for me, or I can't do it this way, or people like me don't get that, or I'm not good enough. It doesn't resonate with you anymore, right? Not even to the point that it's uncomfortable or unhealthy. It's just, it doesn't have any effect, really. This is why it's coming to an end, and this is why the energy is kind of shifting into something a little bit more exciting and determined and intentional, especially with the up and out of bed maggots energy. For some reason, just got this sergeant or general or whatever army major in my head, like from The Simpsons or something. Do you know what I mean? And it is all, this is, I think, why I'm seeing it in terms of like an authoritative kind of thing, because it's like up and out of bed maggots, not because I hate you, hopefully for the most part, not because I hate you and I'm trying to make your life miserable, but because we're training and compressing ourselves down into the diamonds that we know we can be, you know? And you're kind of wanting to do it. You're seeking out that kind of discipline here for yourself. Discipline from yourself to yourself, you know? So congratulations. I'm pretty excited about this Nine of Cups. We'll book a personal reading. We could take a little bit closer look into it, etc. But otherwise, I love you so much. See you in the next one.